I'm Brad Moon for Best Buy Canada's blog. Today I'm looking at an interesting full-size laptop, the ASUS VivoBook S15. This is an affordable laptop meant for productivity on the go with a big display, a thin and stylish form factor, and decent performance. My review unit has a dark gunmetal gray brushed metallic top case. It's configured with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of M.2 SSD storage. If you look on the bottom of the laptop, you'll see there's no access to change that, so pick a configuration you'll be happy with. The 15.6-inch display is full 1080p HD. It's non-touch, and as you can see, it's quite effectively non-reflective. This is a quite slim laptop with edges in a contrasting white, which is a kind of cool effect. On one side, there are dual USB 2 ports and a micro SD card slot. On the other side is power, USB 3.1, USB-C, HDMI, and an audio jack. So this laptop is capable of handling your legacy accessories as well as new USB-C peripherals. I wanted to take a closer look at this laptop's ErgoLift hinge. As you open the lid, the back of the hinge rotates down and lifts the back of the laptop. This provides adjustable tilt for more comfortable typing, and as you can see, it also opens up a space beneath the laptop that helps with heat dissipation. Speaking of typing, the VivoBook S15 has full-size chiclet keys with backlighting, and that's a good thing. I found it very responsive to type on, but my review unit's color combination of silver keys with white backlighting did make it difficult to make out the key labels if the backlighting was on in regular ambient light. If you leave the backlighting off, there's no problem with visibility because you have black labels against silver keys. And when the background light is less bright, the backlighting works fine. It's just that in-between phase, if you happen to turn on the backlights and you're in a bright room, you may have to do a little bit of looking at those keys. The VivoBook S15's Nano Edge display has minimal bezels. The LED panel is quite bright and it's still very usable with daylight streaming in the room. Now this isn't really considered a high-powered laptop, especially in my review unit's configuration, but its 8th generation Intel Core i5 CPU and 8 gigs of RAM, combined with the full HD display, are well suited to productivity software like Microsoft Word, as well as web browsing. And I should point out that the audio is very solid on this laptop. It got surprisingly loud. Now you can expect all-day battery life or around 8 hours of typical use. The ASUS VivoBook S15 comes in at 1.5 kilograms, which is very good for a 15.6-inch laptop, especially when positioned to be an affordable option. You can see the ASUS VivoBook S15 along with all the latest laptops from ASUS and other leading PC brands at Best Buy. To learn more about the ASUS VivoBook S15, be sure to read my full review on Best Buy Canada's blog.